I mean, it seems like contagion is here. Where are we seeing those risks building now?
Absolutely, particularly among some of these weaker-rated, smaller Chinese property firms. So, when we have a warning of default or even an actual default at smaller firms like Sinic or Fantasia, it's unlikely that the default itself would trigger contagion, but it is really some of the first concrete signs that we're seeing a very early initial sense of systemic risk, essentially because many issuers now are finding it very hard to access the offshore bond market, which is a key channel of funding for them. And in addition to kind of the broader clampdown from Beijing, as a result, we're seeing that also Chinese developers are being downgraded at their highest rate in about 5 years by the kind of major international credit risk assessors.
Yeah, you mentioned that. The fastest pace in 5 years, Fitch, Moody's, S&P, I think as of last month, it was, 91 downgrades here. That's triple the amount that we saw when it comes to upgrades as well. So is there a wave of defaults coming then, Rebecca?
Absolutely looks like things are certainly trouble ahead. I mean, I think the key thing is whether or not property developers are going to be able to roll over all of this imminent debt that they face. Property developers are used to tapping the markets, onshore, offshore, private markets and public markets very, very frequently to kind of keep all of their debt rolling over. Certainly it looks tough to actually raise assets or raise cash right now in particular. And if we don't see kind of any improvement or easing up of that clampdown more broadly, both analysts and economists have warned that there will be this kind of large wave of defaults coming into early next year.